had that hat on. I didn't get an invite yet. What's wrong with you?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, what are you doing? You okay?
Huh?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I've been running. I'm on 3 hours different time. It's 9 o'clock here.
I don't have an invite yet. Had a long day.
Okay, that's enough. God bless y'all. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your boy, Pastor Marty Peters, and I am live from the ATL, Atlanta, Georgia. Y'all see me with my Morris Brown? Hold on. Y'all see with my Morris Brown stuff on? My Morris Brown shirt, my alumni stuff on, my Greek stuff on. Hey, fine! Yes, right. I've been hanging out. It's been about, I wouldn't be surprised if it was 25, 30,000 people here for homecoming.
Oh, wow.
It's been a lot of people. It's probably been about 10,000 people on campus today.
Oh,
And
okay.
Morris Brown is back fully accredited. And we bless the Lord for doing that. I am here. I will be preaching at New Zion Baptist Church on tomorrow. New Zion Baptist Church for my friend and brother, Pastor Jarius Dorsey, is the pastor. New Zion. Oh, I need a little help. Hold on, y'all. New Zion Baptist Church is 2100 Abner Place, Northwest Atlanta, Georgia, 30318. New Zion Baptist Church, Pastor Jarius Dorsey, 2100 Abner Place, Northwest Atlanta, Georgia. All right, and service starts at 11 o'clock. Wayne, you wanted to know, I couldn't text you. Wayne and his wife are on a mini vacation. Let me get this out the way. Today marks 1 year that our sweet Nicole Golden, who was the mother of my children, passed, 49 years old, from a massive heart attack. 1 year today. And so it's been a rough day for my children. I've checked in with all of them. It's just a rough day. Marissa said she's just going to smile. Jasmine said, Dad, I'm not as strong as you think I am. It's just a hard day today. Yanni was like, she's trying to hang. I have not heard from Monty yet. Monty was the real mama's baby, so I'm positive today is a difficult day for Jasmine, Marissa, Monty, and Yanni. And, of course, my grandbaby, Georgia, who I raised as my baby. All right, so would you all please lift my children in prayer? I wrote a long post saying how much Nicole means to me and meant to me. She was my true best friend. And so we missed her dearly. All right. Come on, Brenda, say hi. I had to get all out the way. My co-host for this season.
Hey, hello everybody. Been a long day.
Yeah. And we're not gonna be on it for an hour. I have not eaten, and my food is on the way. My cousins and them are about to drop. I had to leave the restaurant to come here. We were eating good, and I had to leave the restaurant. So they're on their way to bring my stuff, and I want to be off before they come in here all loud and abruptly and rude.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. All right, you all. Tomorrow is the day.
Tomorrow's the day.
Tomorrow is the day. Brenda, why don't you tell them what tomorrow is?
Well, tomorrow will be the public launch of the recall petition signing. It will be held at 1711 International Boulevard in the parking lot. And we're asking those that agree with what needs to be done to come on out and sign your name to that petition. We will have a host of families that have been affected by the current administration out. Yeah, they're going to be out there. You can talk with them. We will have voter registration. And the wait is over. Tomorrow's the day.
And you do not have to be from Oakland as long as you are a resident in Alameda County.
Yes, and that is 14 cities and 3 unincorporated cities. So Hayward, Dublin, Pleasanton, San Lorenzo, San Leandro, Oakland, Alameda. Yeah, come on.
We need you. We need to see your face in the place. That's an Ezel Ely.
We're gonna have snacks.
Yeah, that's an Ezel Ely term. That's what he used to sell for. We need to see your face in the place.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So.
Yes. So from my understanding, y'all know I am in Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta is my second home. I lived here for 9 years. I graduated 2003. This is my 20th year class reunion. This is 20 years ago. I graduated from Morris Brown College 20 years ago. I'm a 20-year alumni or alumnus of Morris Brown College. But from my understanding, I'm well connected with Oakland. There was a crazy shooting that took place at Oakland High yesterday with Oakland High was playing Fremont High School. I haven't heard anything about people that passed or got hit or got hurt, but I heard people got pepper sprayed. I heard it was crazy. It was ridiculous. And from the word I'm getting is the parents started it. The word I'm getting is that parents started. Parents, how in the name of Jesus can we ask our children to act right and we won't act right? I don't know all the details. Again, I'm in Atlanta, Georgia, but from what I've seen on Facebook and what I've seen on Instagram, there was some shooting that took place at Oakland High School yesterday. Oakland High was playing against Fremont High School.
And when are they gonna get metal detectors?
Outside at I guess outside of the game, huh?
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's so sad that we cannot act. It's children there, it's parents there. You know, what if it was your mother that was out there? You wouldn't want nobody shooting, and your mother and your grandmother is there, or your children are there, little kids are there. I don't know all the details, but I'm sure we will find out very quickly. I'm sure we'll find out very quickly. But we need everybody to be in place. We've missed the last 2 weeks. I've been having events and town halls and things of that nature. I was in the middle of my anniversary. My anniversary is over with. Of course it is, because I'm in Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah.
But Brenda, how has it been in Oakland this week? I left late Thursday night, early Friday morning.
I think somebody got killed last night on 24th. 2 people got shot. 1 person died.
How many shootings have we had for the week?
Let me pull up the data. You said for the week? Yeah, you joking, right? A bunch.
How many burglaries have we had?
Mr. Wow Wow, all of the West. There's my emails. Let me see. Let me find my email because I do have it from the police commission. I need to find out if they had their meeting, because they were having the meeting about just recommending that LaRon be reinstated.
Reinstated.
Yeah.
And the mayor abruptly said that's not going to take place.
Well, no, they were supposed to have a meeting Thursday.
Okay.
But I was busy. Okay, we can talk about somebody else while it's downloading.
Okay.
Let's see, where is it?
Are you all really ready to recall the mayor? It seems like it's hate on both sides.
You playing games right now.
From there are a bunch of people that support the recall, and there are some people that don't support the recall. We're asking the people that
You said the mayor?
Huh?
You said the mayor.
Oh, I said the recall. I thought there are some people that supports the recall. There are some people that does not support the recall. We're not asking for the people that don't support the recall to come tomorrow. We don't want you there. You're not even welcome. We only want the people there. We only want the people there that are ready to sign it, that are tired of all this bipping and crime and shooting and killings in Oakland. We're tired of what's going on in not just Oakland, Alameda County. Y'all, it's taking place all over, y'all. They bipping in Dublin and Pleasanton and San Ramon. They bipping in Livermore. They bipping all over you all. They bipping in Stockton. It's all over. They bipping in Mountain House. It's all over in Fremont, in Union City, in San Jose. They're bipping all over. They're killing all over. Mexicans are killing Mexicans. Asians are killing Asians. Blacks are killing blacks. That's how it's going down. It's not no ifs, ands, and buts about it. That's what's really going on in the Bay Area and outside of the Bay Area. Because people call Vallejo and Fairfield and Sassoon, the Bay Area, that's really not considered the Bay Area. That's what we call it. We give them a pass, but that's not considered the Bay Area. But it's bad up there too. It's getting worse up there too. Tiffany Jones is here, who's a graduate of Morris Brown College. I sat with her on the California table today, and she's city council with Vallejo city council. Sweet girl, love her. We graduated together, class of 2003. We 20-year-old graduates today. So it's bad in Oakland, and it seems like it's not getting any better. For those of you, I am on my phone tonight. I am not on my laptop or any computer. So if you're sending messages or anything, I can't see it. But if you went over to Real Talk with Pastor Marty Peters, I can see that page. I can read the comments and everything. I'm looking at that file. With my other phone, I'm looking at that. What's going on? So even if Brenda don't get to that, it's not going to be a long conversation. Huh?
The data that she sent us was old. It was from September.
Okay, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
But we know it's getting bad. We know it's been a bad week. It's been a bloody week. We know that without reservation nor hesitation. Brenda, are there people leaving any comments? Because I can't see anything.
Oh.
If they're leaving comments, if y'all want me to see them, you're gonna have to go over to Marty Peters' page. Right now, I'm in the studio, so I can't see any information that anybody may be saying or anything.
Okay, well, let me see. Since I'm on both of them now.
Oh, you love talking trash.
I do. Bless Jesus. Who is that? Somebody said.
First page. Right now, I'm in the studio, so I can't see any. Brenda, you want to turn your phone down? Because I heard what I just said. Because I said,
yeah, we heard what you just said too.
I heard it.
Yeah. I can't find it.
Okay.
Oh, that's what Devoria said, hey, y'all.
Hey.
Keisha said, trust me, all both sides will be in attendance, counting how many people is out there reporting on Twitter.
Okay.
Keisha, you know the suit look different.
Okay.
Marty, he looking younger? Not. Oh.
She said I'm looking younger.
No. That was a joke. Yeah, tomorrow is going to be, very interesting. We probably will have some of the other side there. Oh, yeah, she's talking about you. She said you looking different.
I'm looking different.
Yeah.
I'm looking youthful because I've been on college campus.
For real.
I'll put up all of the pictures that I've taken with all of my people, my classmates, my Greek people. It's wonderful. Card night was wonderful last night.
Card night?
Yes.
Yeah, put the cards out?
Game night.
Oh, okay. Yep. Where you go?
I'm back.
No, you're going.
Where did I go, Alex?
Somewhere. Are you coming back? You turned your camera off, Marty. See, he don't want us to see who walked in.
There I go. I don't know how to do all that stuff, Alice. I'm back.
But you still up there though.
Huh?
Nothing. It's
all
okay.
Right. What else is going on, Brenda? That's the main thing we want to talk about tonight about this recall. And we need people to be in place. We're only gonna be on about 10 more minutes. That'll give us 30 minutes.
No, we need to find out how people feel about Chief LaRon Armstrong applying for his own to replace himself.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, how do you guys feel about that?
Again, if you want me to see it, you're gonna have to put your comments on Marty Peters' page. My page is open.
Oh, she said she saw you a few days ago,
Who did?
Keisha, and you look different.
Yeah, I've lost 89 pounds. I used to be fat and fine. Now I'm smaller and fine.
Oh, oops. So
Yeah.
Chantel has still not spoken with Chief Armstrong, and I'm always gonna call him Chief Armstrong when I check him. What's up, Chief?
Me too.
I think that's childish for official. Um, at this point, there needs to be some talking, some settlement being done, because that part ain't never gonna go away. You done ruin a man's name.
You
He might,
defamed his character.
yeah, all across the nation now. You said that it was because he was advocating for his job, but looks to me like she's advocating for her job right now. She's trying to do whatever she can to make sure that the people like her. What's the difference? Somebody else can't do it, but you can. Who's gonna
Well,
sit
it
down
seems
and
like
take
with
that?
her, it's a set of rules for her, and it's a set of rules for other people.
Yeah, that's working out for her friend over there. She might want to take lessons.
But exactly, if she don't think a recall is real,
Hmm.
ask Miss
Pamela
Price.
Price. That's Pamela Price. It's interesting how it's actually not funny, but it is funny because of how it came to play. Um, Anybody that knows me, you don't challenge me. That's what you don't do. If I ain't bothering you, don't bother me. Well, the challenge came, and I don't, pretty much lose too often. Um, but yeah, I don't pretty much lose too often. I'll tell you those signature takers out there. My friend drove by Target in Hayward, and they said it was a line of people to sign the petition. Everywhere people are at, is people signing.
Brenda, can we pause right there? Let's let our audience know the real reason why we have raised an issue with this, why the recall has come about, what has led to it. Listen, you all, it is a lot of people, all different ethnicities, that are very displeased with how Alameda County is being ran. And here are some reasons that I'm gonna have Brenda tell you all why we see a need for recall. Brenda, let's just give them several.
No accountability. There's no accountability for the crimes that are going on in our city. We just not talking about bipping and harassing, breaking into offices, murderers being let out. It is a whole variety of I'm in charge. I'm gonna do what I want to do. You have to interact with the community in order to be in office. There's no way you cannot have community allies to make it work. So, the DA's office job is to bring balance to the judicial system.
Balance.
There's no balance. It's one-sided. We have a whole lot of families that are hurting, being re-traumatized. I was told today a friend of mine's daughter was killed, and I got a couple of calls that the young man has been let out of jail. Well, he only been in jail for 4 years. What's he doing now? And I know for a
Because
fact he didn't get 4 years, but he was a
because
teenager when he committed the crime.
because Pamela Price does not believe in harsh punishments. That's another.
She
That's
she
another
thinks
reason.
she's doing the African American, the Black and brown communities a favor. I was at the Brady campaign summit in Burlingame where I served on the panel, And I was talking to some people from different, they had people from different states, and um that's just not the way it goes. I told one of the ladies, I said, we all want to see change, but there are people that's been there, and I say keep saying the same exact thing, and she was like, you are definitely right. There's people been there for 25, 30 years. Three strikes is not it existing anymore. Send them home. And those type of people can help with the situation that we have now, because they've been there, they've done that, and they could teach these youngsters how not to be where they were 25 years later. Well, nowadays ain't nobody serving 25 years, but how not to get yourself in that position. That's how you bring change. Bring the ones that been there, been through it, have survived, and now they're out and they don't want to go back, so they could go and work with the transitional places and the reentry programs, because who better than to help somebody than somebody's already been in prison for 25 years? And I had told the lady that I had told a young man, well, you just told me was in jail for 25 years. Where your friends at? They still in jail. If you think your friends ain't ready to come out after 25 years, what are you doing? What are you doing? You need to be advocating for your partners to come home. But that's not what's happening, and a lot of these organizations that are out here just, they can't help themselves. So you can't help yourself if you can't help anybody else if you can't help yourself. The criminals now are not like the criminals 20 years ago. So you can't take a 20-year ago mindset and deal with the people that are on these streets right now. It's not going to happen. They're going to reoffend, and they're going to keep reoffending because they're not going to be held accountable. And that's a problem. And then she tried to embarrass me.
Today?
Nah.
Oh.
Nah. Well, I was trying to be nice, I met with her staff, and we kind of talked about some things that families need. And yeah, that was a whisper. Because it didn't go past the Zoom. Nothing that we talked about has been put into place. And so a lot of families are suffering, which spills out. Not, when you're dealing with the direct people that have been hurt, they have family members. These young people have friends, and to see the people that kill their friends or harm their friends not being held accountable, that's not cool. Not cool at all. Yeah, it's not cool.
So Brenda, another reason why we're behind this recall is because you all, let me just put this out here, especially for those of you who strongly support Pamela Price. We're not mad at you because you support her. We just don't support her. We just don't like the way she handles business. The other thing is, can y'all tell me how you would feel if your son or your daughter, your mother, your father, your sister, brother, killer, kills one of your close immediate family members, and they're out of jail within 3 years, and you see the murderer in the town walking around Oakland doing more crime? We would like to know, how do you feel about that? Before you say we doing too much, but before you start talking about we're just going after a black woman, no, that's not the case.
I'm black too.
We're black too. We're African American too. We're from Oakland too. Are you all? How would you feel if you saw your child's murderer walking down the street? Your child's life is gone. Gone, just like that. Took your life, took your individual's life immediately. And they go to jail for 2 years, 3 years, and they're back out on the street. That is not, if you do the crime, you must pay the time. If you do crime, you got to pay the time.
Now, when we were in Fremont at the town hall, she specifically said, and they made sure they put it on TV, by law, anybody commits murder is supposed to do at least 25 years.
That's not true. She lying about that. She
No,
may
no,
have
no.
said it, but her
That
actions don't prove it. And your actions is not standing by it.
Well, they're trying to say what the DA told me the other day was, well, they're trying to save money because it costs a lot of money to incarcerate people. Well, let some of the people out. Let some of the people out that need to go home. Come on now, we what we doing here? They're trying to save money, so that's why nobody goes to court. They get pre-trial plea deals, and they go from there.
Again, if your child was murdered and they got out in 2 years for murder, do you all honestly think the murdering is going to go down? If these guys know that they only didn't kill somebody, they only gonna get 2 years. Some of them sacrificed 2 years. Some of them sacrificed 3 years
Mhm.
to move somebody out the way. Have y'all
Exactly.
ever looked at it like that?
Mhm.
You know, have you ever looked at what about the people that are hurting? We're advocating for the people that are hurting.
And that
She
could be
lies and
anybody.
says that she meet with family members. What family members has she met with? Because all the ones we know, she has not met with them. She has not called them. She sends a mock letter, the same letter. Families have compared the same letter. It's the same letter, just different names on it. It's the same writing. How do we know? Because we know people.
Well, actually, I don't think they have names on it. I have to look at the letter again. I
It's
think
just
it's
one mock
a
letter.
general letter. Yeah, yeah. It's not personalized to the families. Yeah. Hmm.
How do y'all feel about that? So sound like to me there's somebody that don't give a doggone about your child's murder or your brother, your sister, your father, your grandchild. They don't care about it. And again, y'all, I can't see any comments. If you want to leave a comment, you must leave a comment. And we only got about 5 more minutes. You must leave a comment in order for Marty Peters to see it. You got to go to Marty Peters' page because I'm using my main phone and I'm in the studio tonight. I'm out of town. For those of you who just came on, I'm out of town, but I can see clearly anything on Marty Peters' page. Um, so again, how about start out letting some of the people that have to do 25 years to life for selling weed and now weed is legal?
Hmm.
Let's
Right.
start there.
And 3 strikes is gone. So let's go there
Those people that's
and
been
let
in
them go
jail
home.
for 25 and 30 years, how about let them out?
Hmm. Yeah.
Since we're not pushing no 3 strikes, you're outlaw anymore. Petty theft is now $950. It is no longer $450.
Right. So what's
So,
next?
so what's our friend name whose son was murdered at Home Depot, the security officer,
Um.
because what the girl was stealing was not worth more than $950, and
Yeah.
he was trying to prevent it, and she pulls out a gun and shoot him in his chest, and you sit there and make the family in court relive that all over again.
The
And
family. I
then
looked at the video myself. I was there.
you were sitting right there with the family, advocating for the
It was
families.
horrible.
Do y'all know
Horrible.
Brenda go to court at least 2 to 3 times a week, helping families get through these issues? These are the families' voice matters to us. That's why when we did our town hall, their children's lives matter. Y'all should see some of the pain that these mothers have on their faces and these fathers have on their faces because their child's case has not been solved. And y'all wondering why we doing what we're doing. And some of y'all are mad at Brenda and mad at me. If you mad at Brenda, then doggone it, you mad at me too. That's my sister, and we work together. I don't let her do projects by herself. I don't say, Brenda, I'm with you, and then fade off somewhere. No, our friendship is stronger than that. I walk with Christ. Our Christianity, our discipleship is stronger than that. Y'all, don't try to come our way, y'all. Y'all not gonna divide us. Whatever y'all say. Yeah, we're not an item. We're just an item when it comes to streets and advocating for these families. So whatever rumors y'all have about us, it ain't whatever you got in your mind. we have come together because these hurting family members are really hurting. And it's a slap in their face. Their child is gone. They don't have their child no more. Their child is gone for taking somebody's life. There's this boy, y'all, this youngster who has killed 2 brothers and killed a Latino man, and he's only gotten 7 years for 3 murders, y'all. 7 years. Y'all, that's not okay. Those are 2 families, 2 brothers. A mother lost 2 sons the same night. This woman, this Latino woman in Hayward, lost her husband. The same one that killed those 2 boys killed this man in Hayward. Mm-hmm. He's taken 3 lives away for 7 years, you all.
They're going to be there tomorrow, too. Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
These are unseen things that people don't see, because they don't really look that far into what's actually going on. I have a lot of people that inbox me. I go, well, I don't believe in a recall. I don't respond. Okay, so why'd you inbox me that? Why you didn't put it on my page? What's the secret? I'm not trying. I'm not trying to bring you to this side. If you're not paying attention to what's going on and you don't see, then that's you. I'm not trying to sway anybody. I don't call people. They call me.
Clearly.
So I know about their case. You know what I mean? When I saw when Rob Bonta walked in the door today, who is Pamela Price's boss. He walked in the door. He was at the event that I was at. And I walked up to him after. I shook his hand and told him my name. So you know what happened, right? Okay. He knew exactly who I was. Exactly. Yeah. Mm-hmm. In the end, I walked out of there with his personal cell phone number. He took my phone and put his number in my phone and said he wants to sit down and talk with me.
Wow.
And got in the limo and responded, "Thank you, Brenda." This is not a game. It's not a game, because this could happen to anybody. There were a whole lot of young people at the summit today, which was very good. It was a lot of young people there asking questions because they're going through a lot because of the gun violence. How do we keep ourselves safe? And, our friends, they feel that they have to carry guns, even if they're not, into anything. They want to carry guns because they don't know if they go to school today, if somebody's going to come shooting, or what have you. And just like you said, the parents started the thing at, the game. These adults be running up in the schools, beating up kids. I mean, who does it?
Incompetent adults.
Yeah. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. But if every single day is something. They arrested 7 people the other day? I wonder where they at now. Yeah. OPD did had a press conference. No, they had a press conference where they had, rounded up these young people that had been breaking into stuff, and they arrested them, and they had a press conference, and I'm gonna find out Monday where they at. They're still in jail or they at home? Those be the backup questions. Are they still in jail? You gotta ask those questions 2 days later.
Wow, ain't that something?
My one of my friends, she went to Scotch yesterday. Came back out, they had broke the whole side window, bipped her. She went in to get her food. Came back out, they had bipped her just that quick.
Just that quick.
Yeah. Just that quick. Rent a car. I better tell them rental cars not to have them out of state plates on them. Because in Oakland, that's a sign.
It's crazy. And stuff is closing down. I came over to Martin R. Peters' page to see what was going on. Stuff is closing down. People don't have anywhere to go. It's ridiculous. And, when you talk to people, tell people, okay, this is the real issue with the recall. Some people were brave enough, like Brenda and 100 and how many other people?
Oh, you know who signed the original petition?
Yeah.
127.
127 other brave people, and they're not all Black.
No, but they all are
different
parents.
Nationalities.
Yeah, they were all parents. First 127 were all parents
of children that have been murdered.
Yes,
pretty much.
Yep.
Well, you can speak from that. You've lost a son.
Yeah. Even though his case is not solved, I would hate to be in their position to have justice and then don't have justice. Might as well not have it in the first place.
True. Very
Yeah.
true.
Yeah. That's a back and forth that parents really don't need to go through.
Yeah. It's ridiculous. So we stand behind this recall. I mean, I don't care if pastors don't agree with me. We don't agree on a whole lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
There's still some pastors who don't believe in women in ministry, women preachers. Well, I don't stand on that side of the block. My daughter will be preaching for me tomorrow in my absence. And she can preach. And she's in college. She's at Berkeley School of Theology, working on her degree, working on her art, studying the queens in the arts and sciences of religion and theology. She's just not just up there talking about, no, she's done her work. She's looking stuff in the Greek. She's very gifted, very talented, and very, very anointed.
Praise God.
So we don't agree on everything. That's why it's different churches. There's different personalities. Some people go to my church because they love my personality. Some people don't come to my church because they hate my personality. You're gonna always be in a catch-22 situation with people. Frankly, I really don't care, my dear. Go to somebody's church, serve God. But this recall needs to happen. And it's gonna happen whether you agree with it or not.
Whether you like it or not.
You better believe it. Watch it.
You better believe it.
And we're going
to get 90,000.
You watch it. You watch how city officials gonna start getting together. I'm a believer that strongly believe that the doggone city officials, all city council, need to resign because y'all ain't doing much. What are y'all doing for crime? Crime is taking place in all districts.
All of them. We don't have one that's not.
We have 9.
Yeah, I think so.
It's happening.
Yeah.
I agree with you, Tiger. Some of y'all will never feel the way these parents feel because it ain't happened to your child.
Right. And we don't want it to happen to your child.
We don't. That's why we fight. It's 7 districts. Thanks, Keisha.
Okay.
It's 7 districts. Yeah. And we don't want it to happen to your child. Why do y'all think do y'all know I have all girls? Christopher is in heaven. Brenda got girls. Those girls are my
exactly.
Nieces. Those girls are my nieces. I have young, single ladies that go to my church, young and old. I don't want that to happen in. I have 7 aunties. I have a mother, a sister. I have grandchildren, y'all. I don't want that to happen. I'm surrounded by women. If you a pastor, of course you're surrounded by women because there's more women go to church than men.
Men, yeah, you're right. Yeah. And I know you heard the second lady that was shot in her home. She died Thursday. She got 4 kids.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sitting at home.
Yeah.
What is Keisha talking about? Alameda and Emeryville Target? No.
Oh, we trying to get people to get out there to take signatures.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
All right.
Did she say Alameda?
Right. You're absolutely right. Under Libby Shaft, we lost the Raiders and the Warriors. And under Chantal, we about to lose the A's. This is ridiculous, y'all. What y'all city officials, that don't bother you that we don't have a sports team in Oakland and we grew up? Are y'all even from Oakland? Do y'all know anything about the castle, about Malibu, about the batting cage, the bumper boats?
All of that.
Do y'all know anything about that? Do y'all know anything about the 4-star cinema theater in East Mall? Do y'all know it used to be a Mervyn's, a J.C. Penney's,
all of that.
Orange Julius, a food court in East Mall?
They
Cable
saw fish and
Oakland,
chips.
fish and chips. Y'all know anything? It used to be a beauty salon there. It used to be Dolores in there who sold gospel music and sold Bibles and books and stuff like
Now
that.
they got
Did
rats
y'all
and
know
monkeys.
Soul Beat used to be in there? Did y'all know Cable Oakland used to be in there? It used to be a real mall.
She said, under Shane Tower, we lost the whole entire city of Oakland.
Well, this is true. Yeah.
Well,
Right. Don't forget the Century Theater that was across where Walmart used to be. We don't have a Walmart in Oakland. Do y'all know? Do we even? We got a couple of grocery stores in Oakland. That's it. We got
yeah,
what's that? Food Co. We got
yeah.
two
Food
food
and
Co.
Gonzales. What else we got in Oakland? That's it.
Two food co's, one at Foothill Square and one at Durant
And Gonzales. That's it.
and Gonzales.
Oh no,
That's
no,
it.
no, no. Safeway and Lucky's. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Safeway
right,
and
Fruitville.
Lucky's down by the lake.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true. Nice Lucky's. But they got that shit up. One door in and one way out, and security is at the door.
You go to you've been to the Safeway on College Avenue. You got to scan your receipt to get out the door, to get out the gate.
College Avenue. Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah. They receipts print out a barcode, and you got to scan them on the thing in order to get out the self check.
It has come to that because people don't see the seriousness of crime in our area. But it's a liquor store on every corner. It's
right
a smoke shop on every corner. And it's a gift shop on every corner. And they in there selling drug paraphernalia. They selling condoms. They selling e-pills. They selling weed. They selling stiletto shoes.
Exactly.
They selling a whole plethora of stuff in there, y'all.
They've opened 2 more by my office. It's 5 of them now. When I was on my way to Birmingham this morning at 7:48, it was 9 girls outside. When I went
at
to
7 o'clock in the morning.
7:48, it was 9 girls outside, ready to work.
And we need to talk about that. We need to bring some more people on here. How in the hell did that get passed? That was passed so quietly. This prostitution is legal now in California. It bothers me, y'all.
But we don't be paying attention to anything, and they bank on that now. Pamela Price just she's doing a human trafficking campaign. So she put billboards at the Oakland airport with QR codes over the baggage claims.
Okay.
So she's supposed to be standing next to your pimp, and you're supposed to scan the QR code for help.
You don't think that pimp is watching every single thing she do? He ain't going to jail. He ain't going to jail. And when he get out, if he do go to jail, he only gonna get out in a few seconds, and then he gonna beat the hell out of that girl.
Or but the QR code, where's the QR code? How can you get the QR code if you standing by the baggage claim?
I'm so disgruntled. I'm so disgruntled at the airport.
Okay. At the airport over the baggage claims. Yes. So got the little QR code in the corner. No, we are not for sale.
So prostitutes now are in the airport
picking up luggage. I guess so. I don't know.
What about all the ones between
that's on the street,
the lake and 73rd? How about those? Yeah. But you put up a billboard with a QR code inside the Oakland airport baggage claim. Yeah, my time is up. Brenda, let's talk about tomorrow again, because I gotta eat. It's 10 o'clock here, and I gotta preach in the morning.
Well, okay, yeah. Tomorrow from 10 to 4, 1711 International Boulevard. Bring your friends, your family. Come out if you support the recall. If you don't support the recall, stay at home.
Stay home.
Go to church and pray about it. That's what you do. You come before you go to church. You come in between church. You can come after church. But this needs to be done. It's too late for anything else.
All right. Victory, I'm counting on y'all after church to go on. I'm counting on y'all. All right.
You don't sound too confident. You rocking over there.
Well, I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why when I get up, when we get up live. Yeah. I'll tell you why. Okay, you all. I'm at homecoming, and I'm having a ball. But I must go. QR code is for human trafficking.
Yeah, it is. It's supposed to be when you scan a QR code, it's supposed to give you a list of providers. But the QR code is way over the baggage claim. By the time you scan the QR code, he done snatched your ass up. How about that? Okay, because you got to put it up there to get the QR code. Come on now, you done got snatched and you rolling around on the baggage claim thing. That was not a good, not at all. Not
It's
at all.
definitely time to say goodnight to all of my friends. It's not me tonight. It just happened to be my sister tonight. It is definitely not me on tonight.
Yeah, I don't know. I done heard a lot this week. I did one of the interviews, CBS. I think it was CBS. So they did my press conference, and then they put the good stuff that she done, and then they did my press conference, and then they did something else that she's done this week. Okay, it's too late for that. You go right ahead. Yeah, CBS. You won't be invited to nothing else. How about that?
Alice said they ain't traveling with their cell phones.
That too. Yeah, they have them cell phones, and look, that's right. It sounded good. All $2 million worth of it sounded good.
Who does she listen to?
Her boo.
Well, I'm like my cousin sister. Well.
I'll be interviewing with Betty U tomorrow, and my interview will be a whole lot different than hers. Trust me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, everybody of Marty Peters on Marty Peters Real Talk. Hey, y'all. Hey, Wayne. Yet her followers believe that her hands are tied. Geez, people need to read and stop being spoon-fed by her team. I'm sorry, not with y'all tonight. However, the agenda that she and her political partners, oh no, I done lost her, are pushing is not for a purpose of reforming the judicial system.
No, it's not.
They want to disarm the law enforcement community using the stats from the hood, providing a stream of income from the federal government. Progressive agenda is not being communicated accurately, and people are left with sound notes and double talk. Any DA who declares she isn't an advocate for victims isn't worth being in office. Well, she's been in office for 6 months, and what is it, 31 DAs?
9 months.
9 months. Yeah. But within 6 months, how many of them left?
Yeah, a couple of more left. So yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Our point exactly. All right. We hope to see you all tomorrow. Yeah. At 1711
International Boulevard.
17th International Boulevard.
Yeah.
On the corner of 17th and East 14th. For those of you who are old school, International Boulevard for you new school people.
And we do have security.
It will be armed security.
It will be security. So you come on in and sign the petition, and you'll get walked to your car if you need to be walked to your car. Okay?
Yeah. All right. Okay, you all. By the time I preach tomorrow, y'all, it'll be 7, 8, 9, 10. It'll be 8, 9, 10. It'll be 8 o'clock here. It will be on my Facebook page, Martin R. Peters page. Y'all follow that. If my niece is up, she'll make sure it gets tagged on my page. New Zion Baptist Church in Atlanta, Georgia. All right, you all, I must eat now. Y'all know I'm a diabetic. I got to go get me something to eat. It should be here any second.
You diabetical?
I'm diabetical. I need to go eat something now.
I need to go to sleep. How about that?
Yeah, you go to sleep. I'm not far behind you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay.
All right.
Y'all have a blessed and prosperous night. Again, hope to see you tomorrow. Again, Brenda, where we going tomorrow?
1711 International Boulevard, recall petition signing. God bless you.
Peace out, y'all. Y'all have a good one. We love y'all.